Guys, how are you doing? Welcome to a brand new video. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, then make sure to go and hit the subscribe button right now. Basically, 9-hole course log today. Go and get the shot tracer out, show you the course that I'm going to be working at in a week or so as a full-time coach. Get in there, and yeah, we're going to see how I'm swinging it, show you the course, and my thoughts on the way I'm playing, the way I'm hitting it. This weather's on and off, bit of sun, bit of cloud, bit of rain. It's basically throwing everything at me. So let's talk in, let's go and play.
Okay, so I'm quite blessed because I found this on Drayton's website, basically a virtual tour of each of the holes. So I put that at the front of each of the holes, just to give you guys an idea of what the hole looks like, which I think looks awesome. I wish every golf course did this because it would make my life a lot easier showing you where I'm playing. Anyway, so played this the day after my pro-am at Weybrook, and it was still a very windy day. So this hole, wind's blowing a lot off the left and it's massively downwind. So I hit a 4-iron in the fairway, and it went about 230. I've hit a wedge into the middle of the green, and again just missed that putt there for my birdie chance. Really impressed with the golf course at Drayton. Looking forward to be working here full time. Greens I thought were in good, really good condition. This place does play quite tight. So wind off the left here. I've hit 9-iron. I had about 168 to the flag. Again, wind was slightly helping off the left, and I've tried to pull it down the left hand side, let the wind bring it back in, but the wind didn't do as much as I thought it would. It's really interesting when the wind's blowing this much, because you do have to take that into account when playing some of these holes. So now wind right off the right hand side, blowing quite a lot, but you can see how much of a dogleg this is. So anti-left drive here, bit of room down the right hand side. Well, bit of room, I didn't actually know how much room was down the right hand side, but obviously it's a lot safer. Blocked myself out here, so punched one under the trees, trying to chase it up to the green, and it worked out delightfully, leaving myself just short on the right hand side, leaving myself a putt here. So it worked out a lot better than I thought, and yeah, hold the putt here for a good par save, I think, on that hole. Par 5, difficult one this, about 201 yards to the flag, wind heavily off the left here, so again hitting this 5-iron, and even though I'm trying to work on more of a fade at the moment, I was trying to hold it against a bit more against the wind, so trying to bring that club a bit more into out, but you saw how strong the wind is, just dragged it massively to the right hand side. Unfortunately couldn't get up and down from here. It started raining at this point, but yeah, I think the disappointing bogey there, but it's still quite a tough hole. Now this is one of 3 of the par 5s on this front nine. There's so many par 5s. Amateurly, I didn't actually have any scorecards, stroke saver, nothing else. So I was playing this blind. I'm looking at this tee shot, having no idea where to go, but looking off the tee, I knew left was not good. So I actually blocked it out right to the other fairway, which actually got a load of room, and then hit a 3-iron, which I thought could get to the green. But this hole does play it quite long, especially when it's straight into the teeth of the wind. Unbelievable flag position. This green slopes so much. There's so many flag positions you can put on this green, and it'd be so tough. So even though normally I find par 5s relatively easy, this one, even when you're on the green, you've got to be pretty close, and you've got to have a very good green reading or lag putt. So another par 5, but this time it's downwind. Again on the tee here, didn't have much idea of going, but you saw there's a little fence slash just bushes at the front there you can see it with the 3-wood just in front of me there, so you can't hit driver really, and then I actually hit the best 3-wood I've hit in a long time, down the left hand side, letting the wind drag it back in, and I've absolutely crushed it. Basically hit a lovely little chip shot, checked exactly how I wanted to, got it next to the flag, and then hold the putt for a birdie. So pretty good there. Almost played it backwards, hitting an iron off the tee and then a 3-wood in, but I think that's the best way to play it. Par 3 here, 190 to the flag, wind helping a lot. I've got 7-iron in the hand. Again, I've started down the left hand side, and I thought it was perfect when I let go of it, but it just held down the right hand side there, left hand side I should say. Bunker shot, pretty decent. Again, green slopes a lot left to right. I had too much side spin, so I left myself below the flag, which is probably good, and actually hold a really good putt. Probably one of the best putts I hit all day, really, just in terms of it went over end over end. You guessed it, another par 5. So again, at this point I started getting in the groove with my swing. You'll see me pause at the top slightly, or what I felt like was pausing slightly at the top, allowed the club to come down on a really good position, and I absolutely crushed that drive. Wind off the right, so my fade held nicely against it, and again a slight pause in the top of the backswing with a 3-iron, but unfortunately it stayed too much down the left hand side. I think if I missed the trap it could have got up towards the green. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with my bunker shots at the moment. I feel quite controlled with them, and I had a good birdie chance here. It looked good all the way and just didn't have enough gas. So unfortunately, if I'd given that a bit more, we would have had a nice birdie putt there. Really weird hole this. I had no idea on the tee where the hell I was going, because when you're hitting the tee shot, you'd look like you want to go out to the right hand side, whereas actually you go through this tiny gap over the trees. I hit my 3-iron, had no idea if it was good or not, but actually I found it just down the left hand side here into the rough. Really poor club choice for me here. It was about 125 to the flag. I should have hit a knockdown pitching wedge, but I hit a gap wedge and it just wasn't enough to get there. Pretty decent chip shot, and yeah, in terms of short game, it's going pretty well at the moment. So there you go, guys, front 9 at Drayton Park.
Well, there you have it, guys. There's 9 holes around Drayton Park Golf Club, the front 9 at least. If you want to see the back 9, give this video a thumbs up. Guys, if you get this video up to 100 likes, I'll do the back 9, which I think is even tighter and even smaller. So there we go, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. As always, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys there.